Welcome to Hope for Everybody, a channel that exists to highlight people and places that are all about providing hope to people in need. Check out today's episode.
Hey everybody, I'm Brandon with Hope for Everybody, and on our channel we highlight organizations that give hope for everybody and people whose lives have received hope. I'm here with Aubrey from Hug a Thug, and Aubrey's going to tell us some background about Hug a Thug and how it helps give hope for everybody. Hi Aubrey.
Hello.
How are you doing today?
I'm okay. How are you?
I'm doing okay. So will you tell us some background about yourself?
Yes, we are a 501c3 nonprofit for at-risk youth. Our main mission is to help mentor the youth of our community, teach them civics, and offer emotional support. We also do a little with prison reentry.
Okay. So from the time somebody walks into your doors, is there a location that you have?
No, we don't have a location right now.
So you're kind of like meet you where you're at?
Yes.
Okay. So from the time somebody meets you to the time that they no longer need you, in a sense, is there ever a point when that comes?
I'm not sure about that. I mean, they keep in touch throughout the years, so...
That's good. So you make bonds and
Yes.
become good friends with the people who you come to
Yes.
serve. That's good.
It's like we're a family.
Right. You can't change a stranger's life. Not really. I mean, not in a way that really makes a difference in somebody. But you can change a friend's life.
Yes.
You know. So tell us about Hug a Thug, its mission, and the people it serves.
Well, our mission is to sit here and help the youth of our community, to teach them civics, to offer emotional support, and sit here and build community. Let them know that they are understood, that we understand them, that we want to sit there and teach them ways better than what we know.
Do you have a mission statement?
Yes, we do.
What is it? Do you have it memorized?
I don't have
It can be hard. It can be hard to memorize something, for real. What's the gist of it? It's just basically what y'all do?
What I told you.
Okay. So at-risk youth.
Yes.
From what age? Like,
We have dealt with some from 9 years old to 24 years.
so would you consider the kind of help that you give, like counseling?
Yes.
Okay. And emotional support.
Yes.
So how messed up can people be when you find them and they come to you?
There's a range of different ways. You know, you never know how they're messed up until you really get to talk with them. Mm-hmm. And so, you know, they could sit here and tell you on the outside, this is going on, but on the inside, there's so much more that in depth to it.
Right. So as a person who's obviously involved in helping people, have you come to learn that there's ways that other people out there are doing things, whether it be a nonprofit or an organization or even an individual that is doing something that you wish you would have learned about before?
There are so many nonprofits out here that I look and I aspire to be like. I try to learn a little bit from each of them because no one tells you, hey, having a nonprofit, this is what you're going to do. This is how to do it. You just have a heart of helping and you want to help people. Mm. But sometimes that gets taken advantage of. And sometimes, you know, you're spinning your wheels trying to sit here and help someone. And it's like, you know, I wish I would have known that. That's helpful. Thank you. I appreciate that. You know, I want to sit here and give people the best of help that they could get. So as long as I have mentors from other nonprofit, it's a blessing.
If you're liking this content, don't miss out on future episodes. Like, subscribe, and hit the bell for notifications. Now back to the show.
So you believe and would agree with me that if you could easily connect with other nonprofits in a way that was convenient, that it would make your job that much easier and you could help people to an nth degree?
Yes.
Awesome. So do you think that something like that would be affordable at $50 a month?
Yes.
Do you think that it would make an impact in the nonprofit community for all of them to come together in a social media type platform where they could instantly connect with individuals who need their services as well as connect with other nonprofits?
Yes, I do.
Have you come to realize in your experience that there's other people out there who use and abuse and take advantage of the resources and help like you provide?
Yes, I've experienced that firsthand this weekend, and it was devastating. It was heartbreaking.
What happened?
This weekend, I tried to help a woman who sat here and said that her kids were taken by CCMS, and so calling around to other resources, I made a couple calls to a couple friends and tried to help her out. But then I found out that everything that she was saying wasn't the truth. And so it looked bad upon me because I'm putting my name out there to get you the help, to try to get you the help. But yeah.
But what was it that she was lying to you about?
Her addiction.
Her addiction.
Yes, her addiction.
Do you think it would have been useful and helpful for both you and the individual to have known about this addiction before she came to help you, so that way you could direct her to somewhere that she could receive the help that she actually needs?
It would have been best if she would have came with true transparency.
Right.
We sit here, and if you're open, we have been through that situation. You know, coming from there, I can understand that life. But if you're not open and honest with people about getting the help that you need, you will be in the same position that you've always been in. In order to change, you're going to have to open up and be vulnerable with people.
So, Aubrey,
Yes.
is there any kind of help that you might need so that way you can make a bigger difference in your community than you already are?
Well, seeing how we're self-funded right now, I think some help would be, we want to get a t-shirt press so we could help get funds by selling t-shirts and have these kids, instead of hustling drugs, hustle t-shirts.
Right, so you can provide shirts to them
Yes.
that they can turn around and sell.
Yes.
But that's not going to be free.
No.
So you need the supplies and the equipment to be able to do that.
Yes.
Okay. So if you would like to give today to help her make a difference in her community, whether it be through shirts or the gas that is needed so that way she can go get somebody a meal and be there for them, to talk to them through a hard situation, give advice, counseling, and whatever kind of help that I'm sure they need, I am sure she's willing to provide it if she has the means available to her so she can. If you would like to help somebody, this would be the way to do it. Do you have a website?
Yes, we do. It's www.hugathug.org.
That's simple enough.
Yes.
Is there a donate button on there?
Yes.
Okay. So is it Dropbox?
Yeah. Donor box.
Donor box.
Yes.
Okay. So you can give through their website, www.hugathug.org.
Yes.
If you had any advice that you'd like to give somebody out there, whether they be struggling in their own life or struggling to operate a nonprofit, what would it be?
Don't give up. There's no rules to this. Just follow your heart.
Follow your heart.
Yes.
Put that on a t-shirt. For real. So everybody, this has been Brandon with Hope for Everybody and Aubrey with Hug a Thug. If you like what you've seen today, please like this video. If you want to see more in the future and see what's coming next, hit the subscribe button, because we got more coming, and we're going to show you how all these nonprofits are making a difference in changing the world. Thank you. God bless.
If you'd like to be a part of the show and tell us your story, please visit us online at hopeforeverybody.org.